Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, Aaron, and today we're gonna look at the future. This, my friends, is the Earfun Free Pro. Now, what's really special about these earbuds is not the fact that it's got a great set of specs and features like active noise cancelling, ambient sound mode, Bluetooth 5.2 support, 24 hours of total battery life with up to 6 hours of charge in the earbuds, and everything in such a tiny little case. It's not even because of its IPX5 water resistance, touch controls on the earbuds with volume controls, a low latency gaming mode, and the option to use just one earbud, be it the left side or the right side, for phone calls. No, these aren't the reasons why the Free Pros are so special. It's the fact that you're getting all of these features for $60 US. Yes, that's insane. This could actually be the future because in the past, if you want to get something like this with noise cancelling and all of these other great features, you'll have to pay more than $100 US. But the Earfun Free Pro is among the first to offer that level of earbuds for much less. So this could actually be the beginning of a new trend. Now, what really stands out about these earbuds is how small it is. I mean, look at the case. It is definitely one of the smallest cases out there. And this makes it so convenient to carry around. The earbuds are also quite small and they do fit quite snugly in my ears. They've got these stability fins that help lock them in place so that they feel extra tight in my ears. I mean, I can go running with these earbuds and not be afraid or worried of them falling out of my ears. That's how stable they are. They've also got these 6.1mm dual composite dynamic drivers. So I'm expecting some pretty good things from them in the sound department, which I'm gonna cover later. Aside from its sound quality, I will also be talking about its phone call quality, noise cancelling performance, and at the very end of this video, I will also be testing its Bluetooth audio latency. Now, this is gonna be very interesting because these also have a low latency mode for gaming, and we're gonna check that out. Now, if you like to see more content like this one from this channel, please subscribe and ring the notifications bell because this is the only way YouTube will notify you of new videos from this channel. In terms of sound quality, these sound very smooth. I mean, its highs are smooth and non-fatiguing. Its mid-range have a very nice heaviness and an emphasis to it. So if you like to listen to vocals music, vocals are gonna sound focused and centered. However, for all of you bass hits out there, these will surely satisfy your low frequency needs. Bass hits pretty low and pretty loud with a decent level of texture in the upper bass range. At times though, it will sound a bit too overpowering, but most people will simply appreciate just how much punch they're getting from these $60 earbuds. Overall, it sounds pretty impressive. I mean, track separation is also pretty clean and on point, but is it gonna sound as crisp, detailed, and as hi-fi as the more expensive models like the Jabra Elite 75T or the Sony WF-1000XM3? Not really, no, but its sound quality will definitely satisfy most people. So that was its sound quality, but what about its phone call quality and noise cancelling performance? Is it gonna be as good as the more expensive models? Well, I'm feeling a little sadistic today, so I'm going to compare this to arguably the best in terms of call quality and noise cancelling. The Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds. These are way more expensive than the Free Pros. We're talking about $279. So I'm not expecting the Free Pros to stand much of a chance, to be honest. But if at $60, it can get anywhere close to the QC earbuds in these metrics, I'll consider that a win. So for the call quality test, I'm going to play some really loud cafe-style background noise to simulate making a phone call in a noisy cafe, and I'm going to record a voice memo on my phone using these earbuds. Let's compare. Background noise, Earfun Free Pro, record. I am now making a phone call in a noisy place using the Earfun Free Pro. Guys, did you know that in Singapore, every 60 seconds, a minute passes? Background noise, Bose QC earbuds, record. I am now making a phone call in a noisy place using the Bose QC earbuds. Guys, did you know that in Singapore, every 60 seconds, a minute passes? Guys, did you know that in Singapore, every 60 seconds, a minute passes? Guys, did you know that in Singapore, every 60 seconds, a minute passes? Okay, so I've always said that the Bose QC earbuds have the best phone call quality of them all. And the reason for this is because of its phenomenal background noise cancelling. If you make a phone call in a super noisy place with construction going on and all that, the Bose is gonna reduce that background noise to a mere whisper. And this is while keeping my voice sounding clear and intelligible, which is why I feel that the Bose is still way up there in terms of phone call quality. The Earfun Free Pros though, they did do a pretty good job as well in terms of background noise cancelling. It's nowhere near the level of the Bose, yes, but it still was pretty effective. But I kind of prefer how my voice sounded through the Earfun Free Pros. It sounded like it's got a bit more body and a bit more smoothness to my voice. The Bose, on the other hand, yes, my voice sounded very clear, but it also sounded a bit thinner, and at certain points in the recording, it was also like crackling, right? So yes, overall, the Bose is still the champion in terms of phone call quality, but the Earfun Free Pros are no slouch. Now we're going to compare their noise cancelling performance. As usual, I'm going to play the same background noise that I played before.
Noise cancelling.
Now, obviously, the Bose QC earbuds were super quiet, and it is still by far the most quiet amongst noise cancelling truly wireless earbuds. But the Earfun Free Pro at $60 performed quite well indeed. It was pretty effective at cancelling noise, and it also employs a bit of noise masking in the mid-range to further enhance the silence. I'd say its noise cancelling performance is pretty impressive, coming from something that costs less than a quarter of the price of the Bose QC earbuds. Now we're going to look at how much Bluetooth audio lag the Free Pro has when playing video games and watching videos on both Apple and Android devices. Now, For the purposes of this test, I'm going to switch on the Free Pro's low latency mode. According to its manual, turning this mode on should only affect its connection distance and not other areas of the Free Pro's performance. So we're going to go right ahead and test the Free Pro's latency with low latency mode switched on. Again, using the Bose QC earbuds as our benchmark. The Apple device that I'm going to use is the iPhone SE 2020. For Android, I'm going to use the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. First, the gaming audio lag test. As a reference point, let's see what no lag looks like on the iPhone SE. This is audio straight from the iPhone speaker, so no lag. Now the Earfun Free Pro, then the Bose QC earbuds, and then we repeat the same test on the S21 Ultra. So the Free Pro in low latency mode simply outperformed the QC earbuds at low latency, pulling in at about 187 milliseconds on the iPhone and about 260 milliseconds on the S21 Ultra, almost half the latency of the QC earbuds. In fact, the Free Pro's latency is very close to the low latency performance of the AirPods Pro, and that's super impressive for something that costs $60. But what about when you're watching videos on your phone using apps like YouTube or Netflix? Well, in this case, you won't be getting any noticeable lag either because video apps like YouTube or Netflix have latency correction baked into its code so that it will automatically correct for these kinds of lag by delaying the video so that the video syncs up better with the audio, like this. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Aaron. Welcome back to another video, and today's video is something that you guys have requested for, a comparison between the Sonos Roam and the JBL Flip 5. We're going to compare their specs, features, and there will also be a binaural sound. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Aaron. Welcome back to another video, and today's video is something that you guys have requested for, a comparison between the Sonos Roam and the JBL Flip 5. We're going to compare their specs, features, and there will also be a binaural sound quality test. So, to conclude, I am overall very impressed by what the Earfun Free Pro is offering at $60. It doesn't have some stuff that I typically look out for in wireless earbuds like wireless charging or app support for software updates and software customization, but it does offer a great deal in terms of performance, features, and specs, with great sound quality, great phone call quality for its price, and very decent noise cancelling performance. Its battery life is also quite decent, with up to 24 hours in total and up to 6 hours of charge in the earbuds themselves, comparable to that of the AirPods Pro and the Sony WF-1000XM3. And everything is contained in a tiny, tiny case like this one. Again, all for $60, so it's super accessible and definitely worth looking at if you're in the market for something very affordable. The Earfun Free Pro. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please show that you like this video by smashing that like button and sharing this video with your friends and family. That will really help me beat YouTube's brutal algorithm. If you'd like to see more content like this one from this channel, more reviews, comparisons, and tutorials, please subscribe and ring the notifications bell because this is the only way YouTube will notify you of new content from this channel. A big shout out to my patrons who support this channel by contributing $1 or more per month through the crowdfunding website Patreon. As many of you know, YouTube is gonna charge a tax on ad views from the US. So for people like me, for people who aren't based in the US, it's becoming increasingly difficult, increasingly expensive to continue doing my work. By supporting my work on Patreon like these guys, not only can you help keep this show going, you also gain perks like early access to most of my content, exclusive live streams, and special access to my patrons only channel on Discord. So please join me on Patreon if you'd like to support my work for $1 or more per month. Link is in my description box. Once again, thanks for watching. Ciao.